Hello. Am I early? No. Kinda, maybe. Maybe a little early, I don't know. Hello, number 1 and number 2. Oh, thank you, my Lisa. Hi, Shay, how are you? Hi, number 4. 3 and 4. Good. Good. I'm happy. I'm glad. Good. I'm good. Tired. Very tired. But I'm good. Hi, my love. How are you? Damn nose itches. How are you, my love? Good. Ah. I need to quit. I do. I need to quit. That's for sure. Nah. Oh, are you still having morning sickness really bad? My Lisa? You still having morning sickness really bad? I'm gonna do something completely not what I would do. Lenormand tarot cards. All right, Lisa, hold on. These are really weird cards. I mean, really tiny. I'm used to these really big. Hi. All right, hold on. These are really weird. I mean, really weird cards to shuffle. They're like mini tarot cards. Hi, Foxy. Okay. Okay, Lisa. Tell me when to stop. Hi, Lisa. Read the description below. Okay. All right. All right, the snake. So, yeah, I can't read the Lenormand tarot cards. The snake would represent loss, betrayal. So that does not make any sense to me whatsoever in terms of why you're feeling what you're feeling. These are just really weird cards. I mean, they're very accurate, but they're just very odd. Okay, so for you, for the snake, this card announces bad luck, trickery, betrayal, and loss. A clear warning that there are false friends and insincere people within your private life. See, that makes no sense. Beware of intrigues. Supposed friends may reveal themselves to be turncoats. For this reason, try not to be too gullible. Okay, so the bikers, obviously, those douchebags, alright, but still, So, okay. It's weird. So the snake is actually an ancient and very ambivalent symbol and an archetype of instinctual nature. So it is connected with death, but on the other, the snake also stands for rebirth, new life, and for the unending circle of life. So there is that connection with pregnancy and rebirth, birth, with this. So yeah, I would definitely say that. Hi. So yeah, I do. I do honestly think that, yeah. The ship, the waves, morning sickness. Yes. Yeah. Pretty much. I don't like to try to even read those cards. But yeah, it does hint, those two cards do hint at you being, yeah. You have that energy in your belly. I think she is. I really honestly do. I really, really, really do. So, I do feel that. That's what I do feel. But I do not like to use these cards. If I'm not yet, I will be soon. Hello, we are trying. Good. So yeah, just keep trying, because that is it's gonna help. It's gonna work. You're actually gonna have your baby. Okay, if I do 10, can I get 2 readings? I have 2 questions. You can. Can you? Will you do PayPal for me? Of course you can. Silly. Or a saver? What? What is that? Prenatal? Prenatal. I've heard of that. What is that? What is prenatal? I think I've heard of that. I don't know. Okay, you're fine, Shay. You're fine. It helps with setting up your body for pregnancy. Oh, so it just kind of gets everything. Oh, prenatal vitamin. Okay. That was really interesting. That was really interesting. I, I am thinking that yes, it's coming. It is happening. It's that time. It's the time for it. I like. I really, really like. Aw. Just keep trying. Keep trying. So yes. Oh, Lisa. That's the fun part. Oh God, I don't think it'd be fun. I'd just be like, get on top and get over with. No. Oh, that's just me. Trust me, mine was unexpected. Right after I started taking them because of anemia. Oh. Maybe you should start taking some prenatal vitamins and then go about your business. Anemia too, I should. Ooh, see? I do too. So, there you go. Try that and see what happens. If it worked for Shay, it can't hurt. Or if it worked for Shadow. Okay, men can take them too for the exact reason, increase sperm count. Oh, there you go. Give Chris some. Maybe it'll calm him down. Okay, are my guests getting annoyed by me? Okay. One more good shuffle. Okay, Shay, tell me when to stop. Okay, one card fell out. Okay, that would be the Eight of Swords. No, I don't really feel like that they are annoyed with you at all. I feel like you feel like that you are annoying them. So it's your own doubts. It's your own doubts, your own fears. That you're going to annoy them, that you're going to make them mad, or they're not going to stick around. So just completely leave that behind and don't think that because they're not unhappy with you or annoyed whatsoever. All right, so the devil, your own fears again. That's a major one. So literally it's in your mind. I really don't want them to leave. They won't. So you got to break free of that. Just break that chain. Don't feel like, don't keep feeling that. Don't, put that energy out there because then they will. They'll feel that. And then they'll be like, well, she doesn't want us anymore. And then they'll leave. So just leave that behind. Leave those fears. Yeah, and they're not going to leave you. I do not think that they're going to leave you. Oh my God, boo. Hi. In the house. Wait a minute, what did you say? You figured out how to comment? Yeah, you'd be alone again in the house? No, they're not mad. It's your fears. Your fears are going to drive them away. So don't. At all. I am too. I don't even know how any of this works. I just click go live and it does it all for me. I'm like, I don't know. Prince of Swords. No, they're happy. They're very happy with you. With what you're doing for them, with everything. Is everything growing? Or your whatever you planted, was it cilantro? Is that growing more? I feel like it's like growing. Things are growing green. Well, not that kind, but not that kind. Okay. As long as those keep growing, you're good. So just keep those fears away. Just stop it. I'm like, stop it. No. Just don't fear it because they'll feel it. They're like dogs. Literally, they're like dogs. They'll sense your fear, and then kaboom, they're out. All the babies but one did not take. All the babies. Oh, your plants. Keep them going because they love the plants. Give them some quartz crystals. That'll help amp up that energy too. If you don't want, if you don't want them like bramping, being like whatever at nighttime, like the knocking on the doors, the popping sounds. Like if you don't want them to be playful at nighttime, maybe not give them a quartz crystal. But I kind of would, just to kind of amp up that energy, that serpentine, chthonic serpentine energy. That's where they come from. So the earth, like the inner earth or fairy roads and all that stuff. Sorry, I've been reading a lot about the fairy folk. It's big in Cornish witchcraft. So no, they are not mad at you. At all. Got it. Yes. Alright, so, okay, what was your other one? Okay, and just a general? Like, what general? Holy crap. God, the train is loud. Okay, so you just wanted a general, like in, like what sense? Shay? a cigarette. Okay, whatever I pick up on. Give me 1 second. I gotta have a cigarette, I'm dying. Okay. Getting tangled in everything. Hi, my queen of negativity. All right, Shay, tell me when to stop. My hands do not want to work today. They don't, they hurt. Okay. Okay, the Princess of Cups. It's all about the emotions. What is going on with the emotions? Are you overwhelmed? Or are you under satisfied? Like, are you not satisfied enough? What is going on with the emotions? A wreck? It feels like it's... I don't feel like you're a train wreck whatsoever with your emotions, but I do feel like there's something going on with your emotions. Especially with the Princess of Cups. Like, more control. You need to have more control over the emotions. You need to just, like, when you have something come up, like if you have like a negative, like an energy pop up in you, or like a negative, like a cloud over your head, you feel like, and you feel like there's like impending doom, like I do all the time. I feel like that there's always impending doom coming my way. What was I saying? I totally forget what I was saying. Are you more balanced in your emotions? Like, are you like getting a grasp on them? More like that? Hubby doesn't want much to do. Okay, but to yell at me and I keep getting butterflies in my stomach? Are they like sick butterflies? Like it makes you sick? Or like the good kind of butterflies? Doesn't want much to do with me, but to yell at me. Butterflies in my stomach. Oh, why is he being such a prick? Alright, so temperance again with the emotions. Emotions, that would be, I mean, that would honestly be all the emotions, so that would be temperance. So you need to actually have that balance. So that is the most important thing that you do need to work on right now. You need to work on balance. So if you need to talk to him again, if you need to threaten him again, don't take my personal advice, take the card's advice, because I'm not good with relationships. I have an attitude for divorce, not marriage. It made more sense when people live to be 40 to be married. I mean, cave people. Did they get married? I don't think they did. But I would actually just work on the emotions and the balance and the temperance. So tempering everything. So do you have to walk on eggshells around him again? Is it like getting to that point? Because that is what's popping up the most. That is what I'm picking up on the most, is the relationship issue. Hi, my love. I'm good. How are you? I'm very good. Tired. Sore. But yeah, I do. I just feel like, personally, like, well, from you, I feel like just underappreciated, unwanted. So do you feel like that you need to have that kind of a talk with him again? Maybe try to get to him with that ultimatum that you did before? Because that was really, really good. I really like the way you went about that. The Eight of Wands. Don't waste your energy on fighting. Don't waste your energy. Don't let him yelling at you affect you, because it's just going to bring you completely down. It's just going to bring you completely down because he's clearly unhappy with what's going on inside of him. And he's trying to, you know, project that. And that's going to affect you. So I would not give it. I am very unwanted from him. That I know I am feeling okay. Oh, don't pay that attention. Just let it go. I mean, honestly, that's hard to let go, especially if you're married to somebody. But still, just let it go. If you have to, have that talk with him again and give him that ultimatum. Give him that ultimatum, because it's just, I mean, is he like extremely energetic lately? Like doing everything that he possibly can? Oh, we went and walked to the fields at my great aunt's house. Ooh, that sounds like fun. The fields. Oh my God, me and Ashley, when we were little, well, younger, we walked into this field over here. I don't know, it was a clearing, and there were baby raccoons and the mom, and it actually let her pet them. And what did you say? You felt like Pocahontas. That was so cool. Serious. True story. So, I would honestly do the ultimatum thing. Oh, those were so cute. And then the freaking possum in the road. Stupid thing. I did. I stopped traffic for it, I think. I don't know if I was drunk or stoned. That's the sunflowers. He wants me to keep the house clean even though I work full time. He gets mad so easily. I did. I stop. It did play dead. I thought it was dead. Give him the ultimatum. Do it, Shay. I would definitely do the ultimatum. So it doesn't get to fully go back around to what it was. So it's like, it's almost to that point to where it was again. But you need to do that ultimatum again, especially when you work full time. And he works. But I feel like he's doing a lot for himself, a lot more for himself than he could be doing at home. So there's more energy being spent for no good reason elsewhere. But I do feel like that if you do give him the ultimatum again, yeah, just do the ultimatum and see what happens. I think that could bring about, I mean, some good stuff. I just keep your energy though. Don't like exhaust yourself over, you know, if he's yelling or whatever. Just kind of blow it off if you can. Shield yourself big time. I mean, if you could put up a psychic shield, any kind of like stone, shungite, black obsidian, oh God, black tourmaline, anything that is going to repel and push back at him, I would do that. So he can have a taste of what he is giving. So just give him a taste of what he's giving. But yes, that ultimatum I think would be good. Again. That is why I feel so unwanted by him. That is why I'm so more interested in the fairies more and more. Oh. I would honestly do the ultimatum so that there's that balance. You gotta get that balance back again like you had before. Where it was like actually, you know, he wanted to work on it and he wanted everything to be okay and he didn't want, you know, it to end. And I would do that honestly. I think it would actually kind of keep him in shape for a minute. Have you ever left him? Like completely left him? Or like gone and stayed with somebody? And said, okay, you're in charge, you can do whatever in the house, you can clean it, you can do whatever, make your own food, do your own thing, cook for yourself, clean up your own goddamn mess. Have you ever done that? Ouch. Mache? No, not really. Okay. I would just still do the ultimatum and be like, okay, boy, what's it gonna be? What is it gonna fucking be? That is what I get. And then I think some more balance will come. So he's gotta... I have a lot of words for him, but I don't. I'm going to be very respectful and very nice. Just give him an ultimatum. That is the biggest thing, though. That is the biggest thing, is your relationship that you need to work on. Well, the other way around, he needs to get a clue. But I was not home and with... Well, that's his problem, not yours. He needs to deal with his own emotions. He needs to process them, and he needs to realize that he can't take this all out on you. You're not his punching bag. You're not a human punching bag for him. So definitely talk. Give him another ultimatum. Shape up, or just... Well, don't do that. Don't say that or anything like that. Don't do what I'm telling you to do. Just do, the ultimatum. And really talk to him again. You have got to have that heart-to-heart talk again. You poor thing. That is insane. That is insane. That is why I'm single. Plus, I'm really mean. No. Yeah, I am kind of mean. But, alright, how was that, Shay? I know that's not very good. That's not a very good reading whatsoever. I don't like what I'm feeling from him at all. I don't like how you're feeling. It was okay. I know. I know. Try the ultimatum if it works. Text me. Text me tonight. We will figure something out. Something more. Something a lot more. I will light a different kind of candle for you. Mr. O'Donnell? Where are you at? Like, where are you? Hi. Okay, what's up? Oh my god, that's good coffee. Could there be a significance to a fox I saw? Ooh. Was it red? In Denver, when when I was in Denver, you have a fox cross your path and it's red, which was every freaking day because they're very, very, like, overpopulated with red foxes. Walked out my door, it was right there. Oh, fox. All right, hold on. That's so sweet. Okay, one more good shuffle. Oh, hold on. Cramp. Ouch. Okay, Mr. O'Donnell, tell me when to stop. Oh, that's a fox. I thought it was a little devil. I keep trancing out when I do cards. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, yeah, there is. It's a messenger. So what is it? What would you signify the? What would you associate the fox with? So okay, so you walk outside, you see the fox. What does the fox represent to you? So you're going to do the analogy. That's kind of love, intelligence. So the fox is actually an ancient symbol of intelligence, cunning, um, your craft. So it could be, all right, so positive. So it could be your craft that is fine. Are you fine tuning your craft right now? He is a messenger, definitely a messenger. Yes, of luck, of basically luck, of intelligence, of cunning. But there's also the. So you're really tuning in. Okay, yeah, that's you're like it's like you're fine tuning. You're like going in with like it looks like an operation game. When we were younger, you know, operation where you would, zzz, but it's like a motherboard or a circuit board or something, and it looks like in my mind, in my eye, it kind of looks like that you are actually like fine tuning everything with like little tweezers and everything. So it looks really, really like intricate, and it confuses me and gives me a headache. But I mean, it's literally he is your messenger, so he is there. He's there to bring you. All, so yeah, he's your messenger. He is your messenger. So it can also be trickery. So that is the negative side of intelligence. So it obviously shows that you're very intelligent. You know your craft. You have fine tuned it. You have practiced it for how many years? How many years have you been practicing? Okay. Since you were 17? Okay. Really? Alright, Five of Swords. Alright, so. Huh. Alright, yeah, mentally. So that's all about the mind. The swords of the mind. So you are literally. Are you like. Do you feel pinned down at all, or do you feel like you are passively being able to maneuver between all these different obstacles, different situations that present themselves? It's more like you have more control over, like, maybe even, like, crossing into a different dimension, different realms. I mean, there's timelines still. Okay, so now I'm seeing, like, timelines, and I'm seeing, like, you know, you just, like, hopping. Like, it's weird. It's really weird. It's very scattery. It's scattered. What is going on? It's the fine-tuning of you that's confusing me. So you're free, yeah. So okay, so you are free to live however you want to, and you can maneuver between those situations, and you can actually transform them now with obviously the power of your mind. So it's the inner alchemy that you're doing. So when all these negative situations arise, it's you transforming them into positivity. So actually, right now, what are we moving out of the new moon? So that is the black serpent, which can be kind of, yeah, hellacious on us, which I think it is. It really drives me into depression. But then when it starts to, it's kind of my way of figuring out a path that suits you. Yeah, yeah. So the full moon, when it comes, though, it's time for the red serpent. So you can actually use that chthonic serpentine energy, gather that up with a staff, basically a walking stick that you dedicate for that purpose. Are you a traditional witch? I don't know if you're a traditional witch or if you have forged your own path. It seems like you have forged your own path. Like, very, very new? What do you mean? New to what? Okay, so very individual. Okay, so you're very eclectic. You very, yes. Okay, so that's perfect. It's just your path. You're getting guidance. That's a wonderful sign. I love the fox. I love the fox. I love that you can actually maneuver through all those things. All right, the devil. Okay, that looks like me with that giant hoop in my nose. Hey, cutie. Hello. So yeah, you are no longer chained. You don't have those chains on you. It's fetters. You have literally like like in Egyptian mythology, the fetters of the fetters that bind you to the earth, like addiction, money, just everything that we want. You know, the physicality of everything. That is telling you the devil card. So you are free from those kinds of chains. So you've broken through like basically all kinds of, human chains, and you have transcended. You've been what is that word? Transubstantiated. So you have actually evolved even more. So, I mean, does really good. That's really, really freaking good. So yeah, it just shows you, yeah. So yeah, I mean, you're just morphing and you're evolving and growing, and it's better than it's ever been. But the fine tuning, keep that to yourself. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to see that because it's very confusing. It's like taking apart your laptop and trying to connect. Like, I don't like that. It confuses me. It gives me a headache. So stop projecting. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. Hi, Raul. Oh, I'm good. How are you? So how do you feel about that, Mr. O'Donnell? Sorry, I am crazier than you. No, you're not. I have the papers to prove it. Do you? I honestly do. Yes, the board is real. The Ouija is real. No, it's not evil. You can't conjure the devil with it. You cannot. If it goes backwards to the alphabet, if it goes backwards to the numbers, you can't get anything negative. Everything you've ever heard about the Ouija, forget it. Forget everything you've ever heard about it. Because it's not negative. The Ouija-sticians. This piece of cardboard. So what we talk to is already here. But yeah, if you have a bad session, then yes. Who just sent me money? For what? Who is that? Oh yeah, the board, the physical board, of course is real. I have like 60. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I guarantee you did not. Ashley. Oh. You can't get possessed by a Ouija board. You're ridiculous. Get out of here. Okay, Mr. O'Donnell, so how is that for you? Oh, you did? I was like, who was that? How was that, Mr. O'Donnell? This guy thinks he got possessed by the Ouija when he was little. Me and Ashley have been fucking with that board since we were really little, and if we were gonna get possessed, we would have been possessed already. Keep an eye out for him. Get a picture of him if you can, because they're cute. They're very cute. Hold on. Quartz crystals. We did. We had a candle thrown at us. That was it. Nothing crazy though. I don't think we ever got possessed, because I thought a Ouija board a while back, and my brother and mom thought it was because my brother couldn't sleep in the room with it. Quit watching movies, people. No, do watch movies, but don't take them seriously. Yes. Is that guy still here? Did you really honestly think you got possessed by the Ouija board? I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh at you. I mean, yeah, I do. You really think you got possessed? It's called a panic attack. It's called a panic attack. You should call your doctor and ask her if you can get something for anxiety. Like Klonopin or Xanax. It will stop the trembling, I promise. Okay, Cod. I would go to your doctor if you think you're possessed. Or have been possessed. I'm possessed by the spirit of laughter right now. Oh, God. Hold on, guys. Stay here, because I want to hear about your possession. It's 13. Yeah, you were 13. And you got possessed. Okay. Boo, what is on your mind? Oh, yes. I know she is. Okay. Panic attacks are actually like... Okay. Alright, I'm okay for right now. Damn it. I want to be possessed. That's no fair. I heard it's like a bubble bath on the inside. Okay, just a general. I have made some major changes, career, personal. The feelings of doubt lately. Am I still headed in the right direction? That's so funny. Whew. Oh my God, I cannot keep it in. Okay, boo, tell me when to stop. Okay, one card popped out. It was the spirit trying to possess me, pulling cards for me. Hold on while I get possessed for a minute. Okay. Oh my God, that hurts. Okay, the Five of Pentacles. So literally, okay, like when you changed all your career, so that would be like losses, like big time loss. Did you lose something when you changed, like switch directions in oh God, career choice? What did you say again? So yeah, your career and your personal. Okay. So the Five of Pentacles would just kind of be like kind of searching, not really knowing. So that's like the search, like the picking up, trying to pick up the pieces, trying to figure out where you're trying to go next. So that was kind of like the past. So that just kind of shows me more of like just wandering aimlessly, not knowing, just kind of like, kind of not lost completely, but just a little lost as to where to actually go. Oh, Princess of Swords. So here's a messenger of hope. Of hope. That is definitely a sunny disposition. So it's to the double-edged sword. So whatever you've chosen now to do, animals. What did you change your career, your thing in? Because this is actually animal. Like this is having to do with animals. So it's a lot. So yeah, okay. So you've regained quite a bit of like insight and direction, and like it's more focused. It's not like everywhere. Veterinary technician. All right. So she is actually looking with the sword. So the the double-edged sword. So that's that two-sided one. So do you have degrees in both? Is it like both? Do you have a degree or a minor or something in both? I'm not reading for people that have been possessed before. The Emperor. You're okay, so you're getting your degree now. Okay. So, the Emperor it literally means completion, so it means sustaining what you have right now. So it does, with the Princess of Swords, it does show that you did take the right, the right thinking. You were thinking right when you did change from being lost and then to finding what you were doing again. So it does show that, yeah, definitely you made it really. No, I do like you. I really like you. You're amazing. So don't go anywhere. But the Emperor is what sustains everything and keeps everything together. So basically, that's what that's saying is, yes, you have made the right choice. So your path, you're getting your degree now, you said. So that is actually kind of diplomatic in a way, him. So he is actually very, very, very diplomatic. And so he is basically the glue that keeps everything like together. So it's basically what is keeping you together from like going insane, falling apart again. So I mean, it's really, really good. And the animals. So yeah, I do see a vet. Like you're becoming a complete, like a full-time, like a full-on vet. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I want to work with all the animals. But no, that's, I mean, literally, he is like the seat of diplomacy. Diplomacy? Is that right? Diplomacy. That doesn't sound right. Diplomatic. A vet nurse. Okay, so you're good. Yes, that is exactly what the Emperor is trying to say. Or that is what I was trying to say. Oh, God. What about exotic animals? No? Good. Oh, boo. Okay, the Fool doesn't mean anything bad at all. So this just represents that you're just, I mean, literally like going up. So that the Emperor does show some kind of exotic animals. So I don't know if that could be a possibility, like a formation for something now that could happen in the future. But if you do have like a white tiger or something like that, I want to come because I really want to see one and I want to give it a big kiss. I don't care if it eats my face or not. I still want to kiss it. So the Fool does show that, embarking on that new journey with that dog. With the Emperor. So the Fool, though, it does represent like Tiger King. It does represent you growing, maturing, literally maturing. You know where you're going. You watch where you walk. So it's really, really good. So yeah, the Fool is just like your new journey. You're embracing that new journey, that new energy that's coming. So I mean, embrace that because I think it might take you places. Is it going to make you travel like your job? Like when you're done? Like when you're fully finished with school and you get your degree? Are you going to like be able to travel to different places to like help with like different, I mean, like, I honestly, something keeps popping into my head, but like animals in the zoos. That's what keeps popping into my head. That's what I keep seeing with the Fool. So the Fool could be that start of that journey, or it could be part of the journey. So you have, I mean, a fucking good future. I mean, a really good future. Sorry, I just keep talking. It just keeps coming. How's that, my grandma? Oh, to help with sanctuaries that have exotics, something like that direction after the kids move out. Oh, that would be so amazing. I just keep picturing the lizard or the iguana. Oh, you're welcome. You don't have to thank me. Ever. You didn't even have to pay. Goof. I'm excited. All right. Yeah. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, she had all chinchillas, iguanas. I mean, oh my god. And they're so cute. They're so cute. Okay, Kate, what's going on? How did you get unpossessed? Did you have to have an exorcism? Or did it just go away on its own like an STD? Okay. Some STDs go away on their own. I don't know. I've never had one, actually, so. But how did you become unpossessed? Okay, so you had to have an exorcism done. How was this exorcism performed? Did the Vatican give approval? So was it recognized by the diocese? From the Vatican in Rome? Was that truly what had happened? Oh. Oh, so all you had to do was pray and you were unpossessed? How long did it take? Was it like, boom, the spirit, this evil spirit was out of you because of the Ouija board? You can't. You can't. If you're truly possessed, which is very rare, no, demonic possession, no. It's very, very rare. Usually it's all up here. I mean, we have to take into account literally demonic possession is honestly not a thing. It is very, very, very rare. We have to take into consideration mental health. We have schizophrenia, Tourette's, bipolar. I mean, all of these different mental disorders that we have, like mental health today, which I have a lot of mental problems myself. Okay. Anyways, Katie. You weren't possessed. It was probably just a panic attack. Because I've thought I was possessed too. And it's panic attacks. And then I took my medication and I felt fine. Sleep deprivation. Did you hear voices? See things? Okay, Kate, tell me when to stop. Oh my God, you're 15 years old. I am so sorry. I gotcha. Okay, I really had to focus. Okay, balance, temperance. So there's a lot of tempering going on. Is everything just going basically really well? I mean, I feel like the deities, especially Isis and Mot and Hathor. Are you working with Hathor? I can't remember if you're working with her or not. But if you're working with Isis and if you're working with Hathor, I know you're working with Isis. She's literally guiding you. So, I mean, what new spiritual revelations have you come to? So it looks like your process is becoming easier. It's like it's not going to take that much of a toll on your body. So like this is basically what is the most important thing to do in your life right now. Work and relationship. Okay, so is there an even balance between the two, or is the relationship kind of like, I mean, I've let relationships ruin my work too. So don't let that happen. Just make sure it's all very well balanced. But the whole spiritual side right now, that's what's popping up the most. But the biggest thing is with Hathor, okay, good. Hathor is amazing. She's the goddess of love and lust and marriage. So yeah. But no, the temperance card is very, very good for you. Very good. You have 1 foot in, 1 foot out, so you're standing in two worlds. You walk in both worlds all the time. So do you feel spacey a lot? Are you feeling like you're zoning out more so than usual? Like myself, I will stare at a wall at nighttime, but that's because of that. And it's just like, okay, wow, it's 10:30 now or whatever. And I'm like, holy crap. Good. Good. So yes, this is all Isis, and this is all of the deities that you're working with, and this is the process of your spiritual evolution and your ascension that you're going through. So it's really, really good. The Nine of Swords. All right, so everything that, all of that negativity that was like bogging you down, literally, is being destroyed. So yes, who's the Egyptian god or goddess that is associated with snakes? Because I'm noticing that I've zoned out. Okay, you're zoning out recently. Yeah, you're tuning into the spirit world more so. So you're just jumping into it, and you're kind of leaving your body in a way. You're projecting your mind, not your full entire astral body. So it's just a fragment of your mind that leaves, which I love that feeling because it makes time go by really quick. But everything that you like, your fears, everything, they are all basically gone. So it's like you have very little fears now. You just have very little in your mind that is bogging you down to the point where you're just, you were going crazy. But it's not happening that way now. It's getting better. Yes, they do. I promise you, they will watch over you always. Mr. Mosby? Yes, I promise. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles. What are you doing? Have you built your astral temple? Your auditum? You know what that is, right? This is Egyptian terminology. I'll have to look at the goddess that you were talking about. Okay, good. Yes, definitely look her up because she, oh God, Sobek. Reptile. Sobek. The Egyptian deity, Sobek. So yeah, the Three of Pentacles is actually more working. So it's more spiritual work and then it's more physical work. But it would show me more like astral work. So are you completing an astral temple? You are? You're like your auditum? Like when you go in and you do your meditations and you do your initiations with these deities in the astral realm, in their realms, you visit the halls of Amenti, you visit Thoth. But I do like this one because this is showing me that you can go down in. So it's literally like you're going into the underworld with like Osiris. So there's like strong connection with Osiris. Oh, that's my dad. He sings a lot. So yeah, it's really good. It's really, really good. Are you building your inner astral auditum like we did with Ouija Pop? Remember Ouija Pop? It's still there too. The astral temple. It's all still there. And we all used to leave gifts there and stuff and messages for each other. Like, what, how many years ago? So that is what's going on now. It's like, okay, so you're, oh yeah, you did tell me about that, the marble chessboard there. Okay. So yes, that is what this is talking about. So this is something that you really need to work on. So, big time. Big, big, big time. Everything is just coming together beautifully. I mean, beautifully. So Beck, I think one of these deities wants to, when you work with one of the Egyptian pantheon, like 20 others will follow with one. So, I mean, it's Sobek. I'm picking up a lot of Sobek. I'm picking up a lot of, oh God, the one that creates us with clay, that molds us, our double, our body doubles. Is that Ta? I don't think that's Ta. I can't remember who that is. But he's the one that molds us, our bodies, and breathes life into us. So that would be more of your inner work that you're doing. So, I mean, literally everything is going really, really good for you. I mean, that is the most important thing that you should be working on, though, is the inside now, just to bring that out, and so it can actually manifest. Right about that. Okay, so Ta. I'll come back when I can. I only read for people that are 16 with parental consent, or 18. It's got to be 16 with parental consent through the phone. Because for legal reasons, that's why. I have to cover my ass. Legally. What is Apple Pay? I don't know what any of this high-tech stuff is now. I just know what cash is. I can wait until I fix it. Oh, I'm sorry. But Kate, oh my God. Everything is going good. So Justice. Wow. Yeah, you're connected. You are really connected, and things are about to get really wild and in a good way. So, it is good. It is good. All readings are done for the day. After Katie. So the Justice card, big time. Big time. You are becoming a priestess. I like it. My lip got stuck. Adam, all readings are done for the day. So Katie, yes, big time. I think from a female energy, yeah, I'm picking up a lot of female energies. I'm not sure which one it could possibly be. It really could be for your aunt too. Was she really, really, really for you? Like really, justice. Like she was very into the whole justice system, like the equal rights, and just like everything has to be balanced out and very good. And she wanted to see you do well. Let Lisa do her job. The only person that should be telling anybody to do anything about prices and everything like that. I appreciate it, guys, but let Lisa do her job. Thank you very much. But yes, there's a lot of female energy around you, and it's great. It's amazing. So you need to harness some of that. Take that in. Take that in. She's like a supporting role. So it's like you're the star, and then you have the gods and the goddesses with you, and then you have that, it's almost like a co-star. God, she loves you. She loves you. It's overwhelming. It's really overwhelming that she, wow. Oh, Kate. That's really overwhelming how much she loves you. That's very overwhelming. I mean, I can feel it. It's like someone's like pushing on my chest with like a hug is literally what I feel. But definitely, Sobek. I'm really glad that you're working with Hathor because she's going to bless your relationship as well. So, I mean, literally, you have like everything covered from deities that are associated with everyday things in life and work and relationships. So, Hathor, Isis, and Thoth, Ta, I know you do love. Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. It's been, yeah, crazy. I really, really miss my uncle. That's messed up. But no, everything is just, it's starting to just balance itself out. The cosmic scale, everything cosmically is balancing itself out. You don't need to take her flowers. Imagine giving them to her in the astral realm and let her have them. But then if you want to, take her flowers. I mean, I would. But I mean, everything looks really, really good. You are very, I mean, you're advancing really, really quick. You're really quick. And I like it. So yeah, you have that really good balance of lightness, darkness, everything in you, completely balanced. But yeah, working with what deities you are working with the Egyptian Neteru pantheon. Sorry, Neteru means pantheon in Egyptian. But yeah, once you call on one like Isis, 20 more follow her. You call on Hathor, 20 more follow her. Call on any like Cerberus, the three-headed hound that guards Hades. 1,000 things are to come with him. So it's like you call on one, she's got, you know, like a following, groupies, if you will. So literally groupies will follow each Egyptian deity that is associated with some aspect of your life. So it's pretty deep. I mean, you understand how deep Egyptian mysteries get. And especially Heka, and it's my deities, they're the ones that helped me get here. I know the Neteru. Okay, good, good. Yeah, there's a lot of them, and they have groupies. It's crazy. It's crazy how many there actually are. I mean, the ones with the hippopotamus, I mean, literally, animals follow after, you know, the deities that come in. You know, when I first started to work with Isis, it was like feathers falling out of the sky. literal feathers. I have them still. They're beautiful. But I mean, wow. That is incredible. You are really, honestly. I love it. I love it. Just keep doing what you're doing. Because you're on the right. You are definitely on the right path. I love them like family. It just feels, yeah, it does. It feels natural. It's because I don't know why, because they are so in tune to everyday human stuff. Crap. Human issues. So they're very in tune with, us. We built our houses. Our houses are built on Mot. So we live on Mot. So literally, she's the earth. Ta, he's the one that, fashions us into clay and breathes life into us. So it's incredible. It is seriously incredible. I mean, you get deeper, you can read and read and read, and you can't, it's just never ending with the Egyptian Neteru and the Egyptian magical system and their religion and, all the rites and sacraments of, Egyptian practices, which is very, very difficult. So that's why I've kind of backed off for a minute, because it's been way too much. It got to be too much for me. But I still honor Isis, Hathor, all of them. I still love them. It's like getting a hug from a friend you haven't seen for 10 years. It's just amazing. It's funny, I can see through the crap with other people now. Mot, yep, Isis and Hathor have helped me with that. Yes, they will open your eyes. So yeah, definitely your eyes have been opened. Your mouth has been opened. Your third eye has been opened. Yeah, I do too. I like it. I still hear it. And it's always so loving. It's always good advice. It's always loving. It's always, I'm protecting you. I'm always with you. And then you just feel like it's wings. You feel those wings. It's very real. I mean, it's weird how that can project from that realm into this realm and literally feel her hug you. It's incredible. It really is. Atum. I would say start working with Atum as well. That's going to increase all of your abilities. So what you do is you go into your your Auditum, your temple that you've built in the astral. See above an eye, that one, to be specific, literally. That's why I have that ring. Let Atum, A-T-U-M, Atum, let him bathe in that golden light. Let it go through all of your chakras, and then let it start to kind of like just be here in your heart center. Do your heart breath meditations like the book says. That's very important, very important. I do that all the time, and it's amazing. It feels good. So do that and let that glow keep expanding and expanding and expanding. Just let it go. Let it grow. Say thank you, and then as you are walking backwards out of the Auditum, do you walk backwards out of it? Because I do. I walk backwards. I give a heart breath to Isis. I lock her Holy of Holies, her shrine. And then I give for Nephesis that sits on top. She guards the top of the Auditum. I give a heart breath to her, and then I get sucked back into my body. And then I take in a little more earth to ground me, and a little more air, or a little more sky, earth, air. So above, so as above, so below. And then I take in more earth, so I'm more grounded. Sorry, that was a lot. That was a lot. Sorry, guys. So how was that, Kate? How was that? I just can't stop. It just doesn't stop. Okay, good. You're doing amazing. I love it. I do. I love it. I'm so proud of you. Don't thank me. You're welcome. I love it. I love where you're going. I love where this is all going to go. I heard that he did, but I don't think so. It would be all over the news. The little rocket man, that little spicy nugget, Trump's boyfriend. No, he's not dead. So who got possessed again? What's going on with the possession? I'm going to talk about that for a minute. Sorry, I do. Are you still here? The one that was possessed? I would love to hear your experience. Excuse me. Wow. I can do better. Oh, I know. I just want to know. I just want to know. How did you get possessed? How did you know? Like, what were your symptoms? I mean, I don't know what I mean. I would honestly, if I were you, first went to the temple. It was very hard to come back. It felt, but now it's refreshing. Yes, that's how I felt too. I was like, wow. I was like, I feel really, really just like I took NyQuil. I think the left might be the person who thumbed down the video. I don't care who thumbs down my videos, honestly. Doesn't bother me none. I can't see it, so doesn't bother me. Wow. Possession at the age of 13. Sounds legit, doesn't it? Sounds very legit. Like the van outside, the white van with the blacked out windows that sells ice cream. It sounds really legit, so I'm gonna go get some. All my videos are marked not for kids, so yeah. Sorry, but yeah, my videos are not for children. Not at all. No. But alright, guys. I actually need to clean again. My OCD is really kicking in, so I gotta get off here. I hope you guys have a good day. Happy Sunday with Satan. Pray Satan. Don't get possessed, guys. Okay? And I will... What about the young at heart? Oh, no, you're fine. No, you're fine. I'm joking. I'm totally joking. No, but my videos are marked not for kids whatsoever. At all. They're not for kids at all. That's a definite. But okay, guys. I love you all very, 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 very much. And send me the picture. I want to see. So, but yes, I'll see you all tomorrow. Everybody be safe. And yes, don't get possessed. Oh, bye, Grandma. I love you. Oh, bye, guys. No possession. And Dawkin. I love you guys.